I have a spiky shell. And it's not fully a metaphor, exactly. I, I mean, I can feel it. When things get hard, when I'm hurting or overwhelmed or just not okay, something in me closes up and the edges get sharp. It's not because I want to push people away. It's just because that's what protecting yourself looks like sometimes when you've been through enough. The problem with a spiky shell is that it makes it really hard for people to come close. Even the people who want to help you. Even the people who love you. And I want to be clear about something first. Hurting people when you're hurting isn't the same as being a bad person. Okay? You're not going out of your way to be mean. You're not trying to cause damage. It's more subtle than that. And in some ways, that makes it harder to see and harder to fix. The thing is, it's the disappointment in someone's face when you cancel again. The way a text reads differently than you meant it to. The look someone gives you when they realize something you did or didn't do changed something between you. Even just for a moment. You see it, and you feel it, and you didn't mean for it to happen, but it happened anyway. That's what hurting people when you're hurting looks like. It's not cruelty. It's kind of just spillover. Your pain is overflowing into the spaces where the people you love are standing. I think about my girlfriend a lot when I think about this. And it hurts me. She has a family that I genuinely love. Amazing people. Her mother is wonderful. Her grandma is just the best person alive. And there are times when I know I'm going to feel bad at some point during the visit. And it's not because of them. Just because that's where I am. And so I say no. I stay home. I decide not to go visit. I protect myself from the version of the night where I crash halfway through and ruin it for everyone. And I watch her face when I tell her. The disappointment. And it's not anger, it's sadness. Because she wanted me to be there and I couldn't be. And I hate that. I hate seeing someone I love carry something because of a choice I made. Even if it's a choice that I made to protect myself. Even a choice that was probably the right one. Both things can be true at the same time. I needed to stay home. And it still cost her something. And I have to live with both of those truths. Here's what I've noticed about the spiky shell. It goes up fastest when I'm most scared. And not angry, not mean, scared. Like scared of being a burden, or scared of making things worse, scared of being seen in the middle of something hard, and having people not know what to do with what they see. So, the shell goes up, the spikes face outward, and the people trying to reach me get poked when all they were trying to do was get close. That's not fair to them. And I know that. And I also know that I don't always know how to put the shell down even when I want to. What I'm learning is that the shell doesn't actually protect me the way I think it does. It keeps the hard things out, that's for sure. And of course, the sentence that follows is it also keeps the good things out too. The comfort, the connection, the moments where someone just sits with you and it helps more than you expected or they expected. The people who love you aren't trying to get through the spikes to judge what they find. They're trying to get through because they want to be with you, even in the middle of the shell, the hard thing. And maybe especially then. I honestly don't have any advice in this situation for anyone that has a spiky shell. I'm working on it. I apologize way too much now because I've noticed what it does. And, you know, I'm not proud of hurting some of the people I love by doing that. Even though, you know, it's different from being a bad person. I want to make that clear. Because you defend yourself, you are not a bad person. It's different. And the people who try to reach you, despite the spikes, try to hold on to them. They're the ones that are worth letting in. Maybe you could buy them bubble wrap, something like that. Anyway, if you want to join the Minecraft server, check out the description. Thank you so much. Goodbye.